Hi, this is Diana Price, President and CEO of Diana Price & Associates, host of Spicy Business Talk and forensic travel expert. Today, we are having the best conversation about, have you ever compared yourself against others and said to yourself, I should be further along. I should be further along. Well, tell yourself that you're worthy. I've got some nuggets for you. What if I told you right now that you are exactly where you want to be, and maybe you say, well, it's not enough, but play with me for a moment. You're here, you're there wherever you are, and in the universe, you have contributed where you have now getting the results from your contribution. So all the things that you have made a contribution to and for thus far in your life is exactly where you are. You're no further, you're not further behind, you're not further ahead, you're exactly where you are for what you have provided to the universe. Do you get that? So don't think you've missed the boat. But also don't think that because you are where you are, you can't move further, you can't get further. But you don't want to pressure yourself into, oh, this is my passion and I want to do it, I've got to do it, I've got to do it, I've got to do it. I get that. I am living my passion, so I get that. And I also get that I put a lot of pressure on myself that I really didn't need to do. So if I can help you get to where you want to be without putting all that pressure on yourself and still come up with the same outcome, you are going to be, I hope, much happier. You're going to feel more satisfied inside yourself, and you're going to have a purpose that's going to be, oh my God, how come I didn't do this before? So there's a lot of uncertainty in our lives. There's a lot of things that, when I came up and I said, this is what I want to do. I was in corporate America all this time, and I said, I want to do this. I put pressure on myself. I worked 2 jobs. When I say work 2 jobs, I worked around the clock as a corporate leader. And I started my business. I just had to be my own boss. So it was me that put the pressure on myself. I wanted to do that. But luckily for me, I was focused on what I wanted to do, so things really worked out for me. But I knew that I was worthy of getting everything that I needed and wanted in my life. So I want to tell you that you are worthy. You are worthy, and you don't need to compete with yourself, but you will be able to accomplish all the things that you want to. You just have to start in a mode of completion. When I say completion, comfort zone sometimes gets too comfortable. It gets too comfortable. You get in the habit of really feeling like, oh, I've done this before. And so a lot of things in your life, they stop being decisions. They're just habits, and you're no longer making decisions. So be careful about the things that you want to accomplish. You want to complete them, and you want to make sure that you decide to do them and make it a little uncomfortable. A little discomfort doesn't hurt anyone. If you're comfortable with everything that you do, you're not growing. You're not growing. And I don't want to have you think that you have to be comfortable based on what somebody else says. You don't have to be comfortable comparing yourself with somebody else. Now, if you're uncomfortable comparing yourself to someone else, that's what you should be. You shouldn't be comparing yourself with someone else, because then all the amalgamation of all the people that you're comparing yourself with